it to me.
Who is this Miles you speak of? I say, brother,
Lucian.
I don't have the necklace, and I look at Vernon. And I'm so like,
Vernon, what are you, a crackhead? Give me the fucking necklace.
Huh?
Give me the necklace.
This whole thing here, take it.
But don't. Here, I'll like snatch it from him so nobody sees it. Tuck it into my shirt or something, and then run back upstairs.
why did you take my
For those of
grandmother's?
you who missed that in between part, Rake, like a dumbass, had to run out of the room, making it look like he forgot a condom or something. Had to go get the necklace. Miles, who got it from, or Lucian, who got it from. What's your name?
Vernon.
Vernon. Thank you. It's so disturbing to see on Skype. It totally throws me off.
Disturbing.
Like my brain goes wonky.
All right, so here you go. I got it. I pull it. So I guess instead of going into my shirt, I'll just like start unbuckling my pants and take it off from the bottom,
I have my whip handy.
and then I'll give it to her. Here you go.
That'll make you keep your pants on.
Guys, I need another beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, BRB.
So, did you give me the necklace or not?
Yeah,
I don't want
here,
photos on your pants.
Go ahead and start drawing it, I guess.
Right.
During what? Sorry.
I got all my little pencils, with different varying densities and darknesses, and draw the necklace. But I'm only drawing the actual symbol. I'm not drawing it like it's on a necklace or a pendant or anything, just the symbol alone.
Also,
Does she have to roll for the accuracy of the drawing?
I don't know.
No.
Because it's like my craft. That's what I do.
That was part of her backstory. So
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the things you might want to do is not make it perfect. That way, I don't know. Like if,
I just
if it's
finished
not-
it, and now you want to tell me not to make it perfect?
No, before you finish it, I want to tell you, don't make it
not.
perfect. Jeez. All right, maybe we
You
should
want me to make another copy?
maybe we should add something.
What's up, dude?
Or change it so that like if somebody does recognize it, they'll think like we saw it like out of the like they won't think that we have something like a piece of evidence that we're actually looking at to draw on, like just to kind of throw people off our trail.
What do you want me to do?
Add something to it. Add like a little swirl, maybe in a corner or something like that.
it's a circle. How are you going to add it in the corner?
Out of the game, Dimitri, do you have any references of this image?
No, I don't. It's a swirl, and it's a hawk a hawk in the center of the swirl, and it's all black.
Okay, so I make a new drawing, and it's got the swirl, but it's got a sparrow instead of a hawk in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, cool. Now, all right. You hold on to that. Let's get out of here.
All right.
By
I
the way,
stick my
Dimitri,
drawing in my bag, and the like perfect drawing, I just burn
Okay.
a little. I guess I have to just toss it in like the downstairs
Yeah, fireplace.
fire, right? And just like watch it to make sure it totally burns.
okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what the two letters I have said again?
Doesn't Lucian have that? No, I'm just kidding. One
No, I
second.
have my letters.
That's a different file. I'll need a second. Go ahead.
All right. So we'll go downstairs. All right, guys, we got it. Let's get out of here. Oh, hold on. Shouldn't one of us stay to keep an eye on that inn?
Vernon raises his glass and
What's
says, I'll jump on that sword for you.
I have a question. Not in the game. Who has the best perception? That's who should do it.
It's
see.
whoever has the best wisdom.
That's me.
Yeah, so probably you.
I'll stay behind.
All right. So the letters. Remember there was a burned one and the one that was not burned. The one that was not burned said, "Report September 13th. Activity at your house, Your Grace. Men seen entering and leaving the house in large quantities." And it was signed Gerard Francis. Not Garnier Fructis.
Garnier
And,
Fructis.
and the burned letter, you can make out bits by bits. The first part you can make out is tell him it is his last chance or the kingdom, and then the second part you can make out not something you want.
For the kingdom.
I'm really curious about this house.
What house?
The house that they keep entering or leaving in great quantities.
I'm assuming that was the castle.
Maybe. I've never heard of a castle, called a house before, though.
Well, like his house, as in his like
Well, he didn't say
king.
his house. He said the house, which brings me to believe it's not the castle.
Right. Okay. So when people say a house, like
No,
I could be the house of England. Like my house
Right.
is a
I
term
understand.
used to describe a group, like a fucking like it's not an
It's
actual
a family
physical
tree.
house.
It's like
so
the
do you
Right.
do you,
family
do you
sigil
believe then that this
stuff.
is the castle, or do you believe that this is an actual? Just
I think they meant the castle, and the reason they use the word house is because it's his house. If you get my meaning.
Just a side
my
note. So
question about that.
sorry. Side note before you guys are developing your thing, since I'm staying behind because I have the highest wisdom, so I go back upstairs and start just sketching like birds and trees and silly happy stuff because that's what I like.
Good
You know,
use of
I'm
your
gonna
pencils.
go with Heidi, and I'm gonna read through the book.
Okay, so
Which
you're not
book?
coming with us.
Gem. No, I'll look through the book of magical items and enchanted stones.
Oh, nice.
All right, so Rake.
Just
So
me, right?
as I was saying, like the thing says that he's announcing that there are a great number of people. What was it? Leaving or entering the house, Dimitri?
Both.
Leaving
Oh.
and entering.
Leaving and entering.
No, leaving
I mean, that
and
wouldn't be a big surprise. I mean, if it was a castle. That's
well, I think for this we
nothing.
should just talk to Garnier Fortis about it.
Yeah,
So,
we need to talk to that guy.
yeah.
Miss
Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's start looking at other bars and stuff.
All right.
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna like go to the first inn, like a mile away. We're gonna walk like a mile and then find an inn and go there.
Okay.
What do we find?
Anything particular you're looking for? Like,
Shabby, kind of, not like a not well-to-do place.
you walk in. It is called the Lair Inn. Sort of the same setup, but there's surprisingly more people. And the bartender is busy at the bar, just handing out drinks. There's a group of elves singing off to the side. It's weird.
It's weird. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So what information before we go in? I'm gonna talk to Rake for a second. So what exactly is the information we're looking for in here?
Okay, so we're looking to see if anybody recognizes the sigil. I'm gonna assume I have the paper right, Dimitri?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking to see if anybody recognizes this, and we're also looking to see if anybody knows Garnier Fructis.
Now, do you want to get right
I'll
up?
be calling by that name.
So we talk to like the elves or something.
No. I think we should just stick to bartenders because, like Lucian said earlier, we can't really trust anybody, and I think the like random bartenders is the best way to go here.
All right. So side
Okay.
by side, I guess we walk into the tavern and go up to the bartender.
Yeah, let's order some drinks.
Yeah,
Okay.
obvious.
You buying beer or just?
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
All right, sir. That would be 1 gold piece for each.
One
you
gold
take away
piece
silver.
for
I'm sorry, I
each.
said 1 silver piece. God damn it.
Oh,
I
geez.
was gonna say
My
that's
bad,
some
my bad.
expensive beer.
Yeah.
Take away my
it's better.
silver from that beer I had.
Okay. Here you go. Real quick. We're kind of new in town, and I was told by a friend to visit somebody he knows. have you by any chance seen this somewhere? And I'll show him the paper with the sigil on it.
Or something like it. Don't forget that part.
No, I don't know what this is.
Oh, okay. That's fine. It's okay. One last question. My friend said he knew somebody named Garnier Frutis. Do you know who that is?
It's a weird ass name, man. I've never heard
It
that.
is a weird name, Garnier Frutis.
No, I have not heard of him.
All right. Well, have a great day then.
You too.
Can we say that we do this at every bar until we like?
No, you cannot autocast Barcraft.
Yeah, we just go from bar to bar.
All right. No. While we're looking around in this end, what do we see again? While we're drinking our drinks.
Basically
Mouse.
the same sort of setup, tables, but
lost
there's like a
Miles.
group. There's way more people. Yeah, I know we lost Miles.
Okay.
And there's a group of elves, like I said, singing off to the side. And there's a couple of dwarves who are sitting at a table to the left who are getting pretty loud.
I just do this.
They're not paying attention to you.
I do it louder.
No, it's pretty loud in there. Like think like cafeteria.
So
High school
these
cafeteria.
elves that are singing, do I like know them? Are they like the equivalent to a popular like pop artist in our city?
No.
I think they're just drunk. You speak Elvish, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, I speak Dwarven. Why don't we go see? You take the drawing, and I'll actually you take the name because elves are more likely to be a little finer in culture, I guess. Um, and I'll go ahead and speak with the dwarves.
All right. Sounds like a plan. And
All right, so
high-five you.
all right, I'll dodge. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
No, it's like you do it, hit my hand with your hand.
All right,
Duck.
there you go.
Look out! Hey,
I'll
I have
punch
a
his
quick
hand.
question.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
up?
go ahead. Go ahead. I don't even know everyone's race and like stuff.
Vernon
Like-
is
Alright,
an elf,
so
right?
what?
You're an elf, right?
He's a half elf.
no.
Half-elf. God damn it! How do I keep getting this wrong?
You went from halfling to elf.
Yeah.
Are you a half elf?
I'm a
It's
half.
He's a
right in the
half-elf.
middle. It's half elf.
And what's your profession or whatever?
I'm a rogue.
Rogue.
I'm sorry.
And Rake?
I'm a night elf. Not night elf, I guess. You drow basically.
Drow.
So
DROW?
DROW, which is like under
like a subterranean.
elves.
Huh?
A subterranean, a race of elves that are normally evil and not very nice to people.
Okay.
But for whatever reason in this campaign, which hasn't been explained to me yet, I'm not evil. I'm nice.
And what's your class?
I'm a ranger, and I'm also a bounty hunter.
Okay.
Not that I know that yet, really, because I lost all my
Right.
memories.
What is Lucian's race?
He's Thor.
What?
Yeah, basically, I'm the black sheep of the family.
He's
Lucian,
he's a human paladin.
right? He's a
Okay.
paladin.
Cool.
Like I said, he's Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Thor.
All right, so we'll split up. Orlo, you go to the elves, and I will go talk to the dwarves.
Cool. So I go over to that group of elves, and to kind of get with them, I just kind of put my arm around one of them and start singing with the group.
You want to start singing with the elves?
I do.
Okay. They kind
I
of.
want to earn their trust and respect before I talk to them.
Roll a d20.
Do I add anything?
Add
like
your
my
charisma modifier.
Yeah, charisma. Okay.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Let's say for some I get proficiency with
Singing? No.
Yeah, I got nothing like that. All right.
Good try.
I got an 11.
All
I
right.
put my actual voice somewhere around
As-
like a
As soon as
like a
you come
Bieber.
over there, you quickly realize that they're drunk, and even your average singing does pretty well. You're kind of
Are they singing in Elvish or common?
they're singing Elvish.
All right.
Oh my God, Miles is back.
Good
Thank
evening.
goodness.
My dad's.
evening, sir.
Just a quick recap. Vernon went
Yep.
and started singing with elves. You are now up to speed.
Wow.
I spent some time noting everyone's race and class because I
Right.
wasn't fully
All right,
sure.
what are you doing, Rake?
All right, so I'll go up to them and in Dwarvish, I'll
You
say,
realize they're
"Hello,
having an
friend."
argument. They're in the middle of.
Oh, they're having.
Yeah,
Okay, what are they saying?
they're saying that was my sale. How dare you take it? And the other one is kind of like refuting. I got there first and stuff like that.
And so I'll say in Dwarvish, "Hello, friends. How are you guys doing?"
They're not. No one acknowledges you.
They're not what?
They're not acknowledging you. They're just continuing to argue.
All right. So I'll get closer, and I'll be like, "Oh, it's been a long time since I spoke Dwarvish. It sounds weird, after so long."
Nothing. They're continuing to argue.
All right.
Like
All
imagine
right, then I'll just
like,
leave. Fuck me, they're not paying attention. I'm not gonna-
like a really intense fight in a bar with somebody, and like this one guy comes up and is just like trying to talk to you casually. It's like fuck you.
All right, yeah, I'll. That's not happening. So I go back to the bar, I guess.
Isn't it dwarf custom to just like throw a bottle at this point or something?
There's what? Sorry.
Throw a bottle or something like dwarf custom is just start a bar fight.
No, actually, they're settling down now.
Did we stop singing?
No, the elves are still singing. They're still pretty drunk, and they're drinking as they're singing.
Nice.
Is that like
To
just some
finish
kind
my
of
drink.
gurgle singing thing? Like.
Exactly.
I actually just spit up all over myself when I did that. That was gross.
All right, I'll just wait for Vernon to be done and ask his questions.
Okay, so I get done singing, and I get done when they get done with their song, of course. And we have a little laugh, we regale, and I'm just like, hey, that was a lot of fun, guys, in Elvish.
Yeah,
And,
I know. What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Yeah,
What's
what-
your sign?
Are they asking me what my name is?
Yeah. Drunkenly.
Oh. My name's Tim Tim.
Tim Tim.
Yeah.
It's a weird name.
Well, I'm not full elf. Like my father was actually human. So you know how the humans are.
Cool
They're
story, bro.
crazy. Yeah, true story.
You got
So-
a nice voice though
For you
half
guys,
elf.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm looking. I mean, I'm new here. I really need to find my friend. I'm not sure if you know him. I'm talking all slurred and drunk like.
Good job.
Thank
You're
you.
doing it well.
Do you know anybody by the name of Garnier Fruit Teas?
That's also a weird name, man.
Okay, like, are you saying that only because we keep referring to him as Garnier Fruit Teas?
That might be half of it.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh,
One second, let
God,
me grab a pen. Sorry, 1 second.
We're just wasting our time with Garnier Fructis.
We're so
Okay.
pissed. That's the reason we haven't found this fucker yet.
No, like they don't know him. They don't know Gerard Francis.
Sorry, who's that? Gerard Francis.
Gerard
All right.
Francis.
Garnier Fructis. It's got a silent everything.
All right. So me and my new elf friends, I'm all. Next round's on me, and we sing another song.
They're drinking wine, by the way.
Is that expensive?
Depends on the wine. And there's like
Can
5
we
of them.
like cut right there and jump over to the scene with me and Lucian?
Yes, go ahead.
Hey Lucian, do you find anything good in that book? You got like your nose in it.
Yeah, I'm like reading it the entire time.
You fell asleep.
Just from the start, going through it, perusing through the book. Do I find anything of interest to us?
Do you mean orbs and rings?
Yeah, it's like I'm just sort of because previously we've only done brief skimming through the book. We haven't had a thorough. So I'm just sort of starting from the start. This is something that I'll continually do throughout the next week or whatever, whenever I get some free time, to just read through this book thoroughly from the start. So I'm just saying, in the first, I don't know how many pages, 30 pages I would have got through in this time or something.
You actually read that objects such as rings and stones are commonly enchanted by everybody from like starting level wizard to possibly even gods.
Okay. I reiterate that to Kaylin.
Is there anything else? So
No,
I
I
think
think
we heard that
that's-
before.
Well, I feel really stupid.
I throw a wrinkled up paper at him.
All right. So what time would it be now? Has like an hour passed? Or
Yeah, it's like 8:30 now.
8:30. Okay. So, yeah, I'll let you go first, Heidi.
You're letting me go first?
Yeah.
At what?
I don't know. You brought us back to the scene. I'm presuming you had
Oh,
something.
I wanted to
particular?
find out what was going on with your book. I'm just kind of doodling. I'm about ready to start throwing spit wads at you.
All right.
Looking out the window. Did you happen to notice anything out the window? I was more attentive at the window, like sitting there with my book, drawing and looking out. Did we
Should
see anything out there?
you
Comings
roll
and
for
goings
that?
or like across the top? Should I do a perception check?
No, you see
No?
a couple of guards walk through the city,
Okay.
but they don't have their weapons or anything. They're just in armor,
No weapons.
no weapons.
Okay.
And these guards that we see walking, do they resemble that zombified kind of guards that were explained before, or are they
Not
just
really.
normal?
I mean, they could be drunk.
Right? Okay. Kaylin, do you have a copy of a drawing of the necklace, the sigil that's on the necklace?
No, but I could make one.
Yeah? Alright. Do you reckon you could just
Should
whip
I?
me up?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I draw another one with a birdie that's like not quite a sparrow, but more like resembling a sparrow than a bird of prey.
Okay. I sort of doodle a penis in the top right of it. No.
Really?
You're such a troll.
I
Dork.
giggle and, imagining this.
I
Alright,
look at the
so-
size of it, kind of chuckle to myself and say, trying to make up for something.
I mean, I try to compete with Rake whenever I can.
How come Vernon's not even in this?
I didn't even acknowledge that. I just
Because
laughed.
you're in a bar, like half a
Yeah,
mile
it's
away.
just me and Lucian hanging out in the room.
the bed. Anyway,
And I'm keeping
Um,
an eye out the street, and he's reading a book.
All right, what are you
all
doing,
right,
Miles?
all right. I take the piece of paper.
Mhm.
Well, I ask for the piece of paper first. Kaylin,
The
may I please
one
have the?
that you drew a penis on?
No,
You already-
no, I haven't drawn a penis. I haven't drawn a penis.
You did. You just said you did.
No, it was a
It's
joke.
right there.
I don't have
Oh
a
my
penis.
god.
No, it does not have a penis on it. Anyway, So, okay, I'm taking the piece of paper and I'm going to say, I'm going to go around and ask myself, cover some more ground. Will you be right here for the next hour or hour and a half?
I'll be in the place. I'm not gonna stay in the bedroom. I'll go
Yeah, okay.
downstairs, have
All
another
right.
drink or something, maybe some dinner.
All right. Uh, I give you 2 silver and
Why are
say,
you giving
have
me
some.
money?
This is for the drinks. Enjoy the
Oh,
night, etc.
thank you.
All right. So I go out and I'm going to walk around and try and find the closest seedy-looking inn.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
talking like
With
Rusty
your
Bucket.
shiny ass.
Rusty bucket.
Yeah.
You don't really find a rusty bucket type thing.
No.
No.
Okay.
Does
The
he
next
find it
the
in that
next one
weird
up.
in?
Warhog Inn.
He should come to
Seems
that.
pretty muddy outside, but the inn itself looks pretty okay.
All right. So how far away from where we're staying is this place?
Pretty close, like not even half a mile away.
Okay. I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the innkeeper, and I'm gonna say, "Friend, brother."
Oh my fucking god. I'm rolling ones on this knowledge
Yeah,
shit.
I heard that, and I'm like, I say, "Friend, brother," turn around and walk back out. No.
Yes. What may I help you with?
Do you know? Can you point me in the direction of anyone that can identify sigils or markings, symbols, etc.?
Hmm. Uh, that fellow over there, and he points off to a corner. Um, a guy sitting alone behind a table, not even drinking, just looking around. He might be able to help you.
Friend, do you know his name?
No, I don't. But
Ok-
we talked a bit about things that are related to your question.
Okay. Thanks very much. And I tip him a silver.
Okay.
10. I'm just gonna reduce my silver to 0.
Yep.
And I walk over to the figure and say, "Hello there. Do you mind if I buy a moment of your time?"
I'm lonely. Go ahead.
All right. Do you drink? Do you want a beer or a wine or?
No, not tonight.
Okay. All right. So I sit down. I sort of like gesture before I sit down. Like, is it okay? So can I sit down with you?
Please go ahead.
Okay. So I sit
could
down.
use
And I
some
say,
company.
Friend, can I know your name? My name is Lucian. Lucian Lieberverst. And yeah.
My name is Fires. We gotta get somewhere before you know my last name, though.
Okay. So
Buy him
what was
dinner.
his name? Fires.
Fires.
How do you spell that?
Faers.
Fire. I'm just gonna write Fire. He's gonna be called Fire. All right. So
Don't do that. It doesn't work.
Fires. Okay, Fires. Did you get fired from your no?
Yes, that's
So
why I'm drinking.
Fires. Do you know anything about sigils, markings, symbols, anything like that?
I'd say I know my share.
Yeah. Okay. Well, friend, I have this marking that I don't know if you'd like to help me identify here, and I sort of pull out the piece of paper with that Kaylin drew. I'm just going to close my door while we do this.
Sure, why not?
Yep. Okay. All right. So I show him the piece of paper, and I say, "Friend, are you able to identify the origins of this marking?"
I know a similar mark, but not with this kind of bird on it.
That similar mark. What about that? Can you tell me more about that one?
It is a sigil of the Black Hawks, but it has a hawk in the middle, not this bird.
Interesting. And do you know? So is that a group or